Jellyfish by Jenny Wynn, 7th grade Bluffton Middle School. I'm like a ghost from underwater. You can't see me, but I'm there. Invisible, unless closely looked at, clear, see-through. I'm like an unseen creature, never knowing where I end up. One moment I'm there, and the next I'm gone, just as if I was never there. I'm a sightless, soulless, slimy, squishy, stingingly strange jellyfish.
River of Words is actually a national program that Beaufort County Schools has adopted. This is our 3rd year to do River of Words. It's a program that focuses on environmental education with students going outdoors, studying their local watersheds, and then going back into the classroom, showing what they've learned, making it visible through poetry and art.
I found it in the butterfly garden.
Our students learn about our waterways and the nature life in our boat country. We are writing about what we see, and we are drawing what we see as well.
These right there, the pointy things, when the fly touches them, they do this, like close their mouth and eat the fly.
The mediums vary from paint, acrylics, to oils, to collages, to pen and ink. That is free range for the teachers to choose. The subject matter can be anything as long as it pertains to their local environment.
Live Oak, a poem for two voices by Vanessa Diaz and Lizzie Rhodes, 7th grade Bluffton Middle.
Slowly growing, its bark shoots up from a
Tiny seed, time passes by,
as it grows
taller and taller, its branches
flowing
in the wind,
its beauty
caving in,
the limbs
start turning gray,
and soon no sunlight will be
left for the live oak.
As it is being cut, its rings tell the story of the old oak tree.
Alright, so we've got salt water coming from the Atlantic Ocean. It's mixing with fresh water coming from our rivers and streams in this big mixing bowl, and we call this area an estuary, alright?
We actually learned like lots of stuff, what kind of depth it has, how much salt there is, what kind of fishes, and pretty much we learned of one type of shrimp that I never even heard. It's called the tiger shrimp.
Oh, we were learning about the Port Royal estuary, and I thought it was pretty awesome.
And I'm going to pass him around so you can see him up close. Oh, it's soft. It's soft? It's soft. It's squishy.
It really gets the kids thinking about the local watershed and how much it impacts our lives economically and culturally and scientifically. It allows the arts and science and the English departments to work together to create something that's just very unique.
After several months of learning, the students culminate with an art show, and then we also have a student publication. There's a great deal of competition that goes into this. Hundreds of entries are submitted from the schools. It's tough to make it into the student publication. I think this year we have about 85 poems, about 83 artworks that have been selected, and we have a 96-page full-color publication called River of Words, Musings on Port Royal Sound.
Congratulations to Hannah Van Dam of Robert Smalls Middle School.
Fits so well into science standards, particularly for 7th grade. And we have the wonderful science teachers that are on board with getting the kids out of the classroom. The children learn so much about the local watershed through actually putting themselves right into the environment. This is what it's all about. Students have to see the relationships between content, and it becomes meaningful. It becomes meaningful to them. And they also see their contribution in our society. Very important.